probably is included in the demand side. What sort of roles do we play there? It's such an irony that this challenge can be addressed by increasing the demand, not the supply. The supply side is quite secure, the supply side is quite forthcoming. The supply side, we do express gratitude from all the UN partners. It would be very unfair not to mention Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and others who has contributed. I had a meeting at the sideline of the UNGA with Mr. Bill Gates, and I did mention this to him, and I'm repeating that, that in every era there are people who make riches. There are outstanding individuals since documented history of the mankind. But those individuals are not remembered for what they have materially acquired in their life. Their identity and their legacy in the history is determined how they have spent. The spending is their translation of their identity. And that's what make them distinguish from the others. They chose to spend for the children who are thousands and thousands miles away from them, with whom probably they don't have any physical connection. But it is the emotional space, the common shared destiny of the mankind and humanity, where you feel emotionally responsible that each and every child deserves and should be given an equal opportunity to roam freely and healthy. And that desire generates passion, generates love. It drives us to do something extra mile, which many of you have done. And that translates with our workers in the manner they have shown commitment. I couldn't face the mother who has lost her son and husband both in fulfilling this social, moral, legal, I would rather even say, duty. And they paid in one of the highest of the prices, and that is the ultimate sacrifice of laying their lives to this cause. On the demand side, I am pained that unfortunately in the name of my religion, I find so much beauty in the spirituality and the approach of the religion. Amongst all the religions, my own Islam, when it narrates and tells us that God has many creations, rather countless creations, and the paragon of creation amongst them is man itself. And the biggest challenge and threat to the paragon of creation, we are trying to partner with the destroyer and standing against the forces who wants to take on that challenge in the name of religion. This is such an irony, and we do need to clarify, we do need to focus, we do need to have a healthy conversations, engaging the faith leaders and make them realize that actually you are not partnering the forces of light. مِنَ الظُّلُمَاتِ إِلَى النُّورِ. God is trying to take us out from the darkness to the light. This is a journey of enlightenment. And how on God's earth is it possible that in its name you inadvertently, consciously, unconsciously, willingly, unwillingly partner that force of darkness? It is not acceptable. We will resist it. We will take lead. We will contribute towards that. Eliminating polio with all other ills faced by this society is our wholesome approach. And in my humble capacity, I can assure and promise before to
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म अनवर-उल-हक काकर इंसदाद पोलियो से मुताल्लिक़ तक़रीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं।